In 2012, a regular weekend camping trip would turn into a nightmare for the family and friends of a teenage boy who would never return home. Donny Govan, known to his friends and family as Donny, was a 16-year-old boy who lived in Ballarat with his father. On the weekend of the 31st of August, Donny joined his sister Rachel and 3 of their friends for a camping trip to the Murray River Bushland Reserve in Echuca. It was Donny's first time camping in Echuca, and the area was unfamiliar to him, so the group were excited for a weekend of relaxation and adventure. For the first day, everything appeared normal, and the teenagers were drinking alcohol and smoking marijuana. But as the sun set, tension began to rise as Donny became distrustful of 2 of the 3 friends and feared that they would hurt him. By the next morning, Donny appeared to have returned to his usual self. The group resumed their activities, unaware that this would be the last day that they would ever spend with Donny. Throughout the day on the 1st of September, Donny again consumed alcohol and smoked marijuana, and as night fell, his paranoia resurfaced, this time more intense than before. Donny was desperate to go home, but his sister Rachel explained that she couldn't drive him yet because she had been drinking throughout the day as well. She said that she would drive him home in the morning. At about 8:30 that night, Donny and the group got into an argument. Donny was chased 100 metres down a dirt track by one of his friends. Then he ran into the bush without his phone or wallet. The group waited for Donny to return, assuming that he needed time to calm down. But he didn't return, and they began searching for him, continuing well into the early hours of the morning. By 3 a.m, the temperature had dropped below 0 degrees Celsius, fear and confusion had set in, and the group called the police. The police were quick to respond, and they conducted an in-depth search, including SES volunteers and search and rescue teams on land and in the water. Police suspected that Donny may have fallen into the water due to being intoxicated, but no trace of him was found. The police received information on the 3rd of September that a woman had given Donny breakfast the morning before, which was the day after he had gone missing. She said that a teenage boy matching Donny's description had spoken to her at 10:30 a.m, nearly 10 kilometres from where Donny had disappeared. He told her that he had spent the night in the bush and was making his way to Bendigo. Police widened their search to include Echuca, Bendigo, and his hometown of Ballarat. Donny's family also searched for him, checking pubs, bus stops, truck stops, train stations and service stations, hoping that someone had seen Donny, but no one had. 2 months later, on Thursday the 1st of November, a potential breakthrough emerged. A man in Lake Boga, 90 minutes from Echuca, but in the opposite direction of Bendigo, claimed that he had encountered a teenager fitting Donny's description. The boy appeared dishevelled, approached the man's car and asked for $5. The man said that he would usually say no, but the boy looked too young to be on the streets, so he gave him $20. When the man returned home, he was certain that this teenager was Donny. The man searched the local area for Donny and found a World War II bunker that had evidence that someone had been sleeping there, and found a local newspaper article of Donny's story in there. A local homeless teenager told the man that he had seen someone matching Donny's description on the 5th of November. Despite these promising leads, Donny was never found. Donny was only 16 years old when he disappeared. He was of Caucasian appearance, 173 centimetres tall, and had a slim build. Donny had shaggy light brown hair at the time, blue-green eyes, and was wearing a spacer earring. The day he went missing, he was wearing white 3/4 length billabong shorts, a black t-shirt with a Flight Path logo on the front, and black skate shoes. Today, Donny would be 28 or 29 years old. The vanishing of Donny Govan remains one of Victoria's most perplexing unsolved cases. For his family, the grief is compounded by the uncertainty of not knowing what happened to their beloved son and brother. If you have any information regarding Donny's disappearance, please contact Crime Stoppers on 1800 333 000.